So if I was sitting in the audience as HR or as anyone, I guess, related in hiring and managing people, and I am currently operating my business in, looking for skills, then hoping that fits in with the team, and then hoping that that team can deliver on the organizational goals, etc. How would I start to shift that?
Okay.
So let's say I agree with you that natural strength is really what's going to get a team to be highly engaged and perform at their highest level. But because it is such a kind of structural, operational shift in how we do things, how would I start that process?
Okay, I want to share with you a slide. I'm just going to go over to the slide. So first I'd like to share this slide with you. So in the past, so that's what we're talking about, flipping the model. So we're starting from, the left-hand side is the linear thinking that we're talking about. So it's incremental little changes. So we're looking at the individuals that needs to fit into a team that fits into the organization.
Yeah.
But now what we're doing is exponential means that one person is going to affect the whole organization. So we need to have clarity of the purpose and the vision and the values of the organization. So we're starting from the top. So understanding what are the values that we are looking for, what are the values that we are attracting, what are the roles and functions that needs to be performed in an organization to be able to deliver that. So then we're going from an organization level, we're looking at teams. So we're not talking teams like we used to talk in the past about IT, HR, finance. We're talking at how do we best serve our product or our service and deliver our product or service to our customer base. What structures would be needed to be able to deliver that? Yeah. Only from when you understand what structures do you need, then you're creating the individual parts that makes and the whole team. So we're looking at collaborative environments where disruption is possible at all levels of the organization. So it requires a whole different environment where there's language of coaching, there's fierce conversations. So it's absolutely a totally different environment. It needs to be flexible, it needs to be moving, it needs to be morphing with what's happening in an organization, and that it can change at a much faster pace.
Which companies clearly need, because the rate of change today is far greater than 5, 10, certainly 15 years ago. So you could keep doing business as usual for decades and not see a consequence. Whereas now, if you did that, you'll be under, your competition will weigh.
Yes. They're talking now that they say that change is so rapid that everything in an organization could change every 18 months.
Yeah.